Hey everyone, DJ Taxman here, back with another Draft to Glory episode. I'm sorry it's a little late. As you can see, I'm on 14,000 and nearly 700 coins. I've had to wait for all of this stuff to sell so I can enter another draft. So as you can see, we've sold all of these things. So we'll get rid of those. And now to hit that 15k, I think I actually have to quick sell the rest of them. So we'll get on with that and then we can start our third draft and hopefully get something where we're not scraping the bottom of the barrel just to try and enter another draft. So I'll need to put in some work, put in some good games, and hopefully we can come away with a pretty good finish. But I'll sell all these up and then we'll get into it. I've been playing a lot with the 4-3-2-1 and the 4-4-2, so once we get into draft, hopefully I can get that. I might be a little bit more comfortable playing with it. Alright, I'll see. Yeah, I'm going to need to quick sell all this stuff, and we're just going to make it. So we're pretty lucky. Otherwise, if we weren't going to make it with those quick sells, I would have had to wait for who knows how long until that stuff eventually sold. But now that we've got the 15k, let's jump into it. We're going to be left on 9 coins, so we're really going to need our pack luck to improve, and more importantly, our gameplay to improve, because we need to go deeper into these drafts if we want any chance of winning. So what do we get? We get a 4-4-1-1, a 4-3-3, which I hear is pretty good, a 3-4-2-1, which haven't really played much with, a 4-1-2-1-2, which I don't see a lot of people using, and a 3-4-3. I think I'm going to go to the 4-3-3. I think it's probably one of the most similar ones to the 4-2-3-1, just a little bit wider wings. And I think we start off with Ronaldo. How can you not? So it looks like we're probably going to lean towards Serie A, unless we can get a couple icon links here. And we don't get any Serie A players, so I think we want Sterling. Actually, I'm going to go with Bale, just because he looks strong, and if we need to, we can make him a super sub. On the left wing, this is really going to dictate where we go. Alright, we do get a Serie A, but Neymar is too good to pass up. So, not really sure where this is heading. I'm just taking the best players at the moment right now. I can always make them subs, but here we go. We start to get a lot more Serie A players. Ramsey, Khedira, Gundogan. I guess we go with Khedira in the middle there. And on the right, it gives a strong link to Ronaldo, which is good news. Hopefully we can get some icons to put in, and they kind of fit with everyone. And just as I said it, he announced that's who we're going with. We bring in Pirlo. And on the left, now I'm just hoping we go Serie A, or I mean, it's hard to turn down De Bruyne, so I'm not going to. And if I need to, I'll just switch it into a BPL, a Premier League defence. But I can always make him a sub. So I'm going to stick with Serie A and just try and start with Ronaldo on field. But it's not really allowing me to do that. So in case I do need to switch to the Premier League, I will. I'll pick him up. Keeper. Who do we get? Yep, get an Italian one and no Premier League one. So we're all over the shop this game, this draft. But hopefully we can put something together. That's the problem when you don't go with one of the main leagues, is you don't get that many options for it. Here we're still not getting any, so I'll go Premier League where I can. And then hopefully we get some good subs from the bench to replace people. No Serie A player here, so I guess I'll go with Cancelo. And onto the keeper now. I'm hoping we get a Premier League keeper to slot in there. And even better, we get an icon, so I'll pick him up and I'll chuck him in, and now he'll get us a bit more chemistry. So we've got some good players, but we don't have a good team together, really. Alright, I'll take Bonucci, seeing as we already have a Premier League right back, so we didn't need Walker. And we get a Italian left back, a Premier League right back, an Italian right back. We've already got an Italian left back, so we'll take the right back. Maybe we'll be able to sort it out. I might have to play around with them later to fit them in. Who have we got here? No one really. We do have Portugal, so I can put Nani in and he'll link with Ronaldo. But I'll play around with that at the end, see if we can fit them all. So we're getting a couple chemistry helps here, which is good, and nothing Italian. So I'll just go with the Premier League centre mid, but it's not really what we want. Ooh, we got Salah, we got Mertens, which we can't really use because we already have Ronaldo there. We might need to take Salah just as a sub, I think. That's who we'll go with. So we're going to have some good firepower coming off the bench. Alright, we got an Italian centre mid. That's going to help. We might actually be able to piece this Serie A team together. And English and German now, so we're just looking for a sub really. I'll take Lucas Moura. Probably won't use him with the amount of other high caliber players we have on the bench. That's going to be ready to go. We don't need a goalkeeper. Sterling can be a good sub. I guess we take Rose just in case we need to sub him in. Alright, well, I guess we go Messi, so that's another great sub. So we're getting some really good players we can chuck on at the end here. But it's going to be interesting to see how our chemistry looks at the end of this. We get no one that really helps us. So I'm just going to get Lucas Vazquez. Last player, hopefully I'll get him in. I think we need a left wing Serie A player, and we get our Silva, which is not great. And we just get a goalkeeper. So I'm just going to take the rare one, Graham. Looks like a funny guy. And let's have a little play around, see if we can make some stuff work here. So I'll put him in, he links. Put this centre back in. Strong links with those. We've got a right back here who connects. But it might be better just to leave him off there. We probably should have got Walker because he would have strong linked, but there's not much we can do about that. You have to start one between. Actually, I've got Nani, don't I? So I'm going to put Nani in there. De Bruyne. He'll link. That's fine. Bale, he can come on as a sub. So I've got quite a lot of good subs. I've got Messi, Bale, Salah and De Bruyne to work between. And that's pretty much it, I think. I think that's the best I can do. Unless, I don't really want to be switching them. So it seems like that's going to be at 97 chem. It's not too bad. Hopefully we get a manager to help us. Serie A or Premier League would be nice. And we got a Serie A, so he'll get us up to 98 chem. No Premier League. We're just going to have to. Portugal also gets us to 98. So it doesn't really matter. We'll just go to Serie A. Applies to more people, and that's where we are. So that's going to be our team, guys. We're going to get into the draft, and I'll see you at the matches. Okay everyone, I'm really sorry about this, but the media screwed up, so I don't have any of the gameplay to show you for this episode. I'm going to work to get it fixed for next episode, and so hopefully it all runs smoothly. I'm not sure why, but it was just all laggy and choppy, so I couldn't really show it because it just didn't flow together. But I'll give you a quick update how it all went. In the first match, it was pretty much a whitewash. He ended up rage quitting. As you can see, I won 4-1. In the second match, it was close all the way up until the end. About the 85th minute, Ronaldo scored and I went in winning 1-0. And then in the third match, it sucks that it didn't save because it was a great match. It was close all the way up until the end. He had about a 2-goal lead, and then I brought it back to 5-5 at the end of regulation time. So went into OT at 5-5, and my players just gave out and he overtook me and won. He won 7-5, but that's where we're at. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I don't have the clips to show you. I wish I did, but there's not much I can do about it. So we're just going to jump into the rewards, and hopefully I'll have it next episode. Have it fixed for next episode. Alright, rewards time, guys. Let's hope for something good. Alright, everyone, it's time for rewards. Hopefully we can get something good so we don't have to keep waiting for everything to sell to get into another draft. Let's just get a big player, get it out there, give us a bit of cushion. Let's get into it. Starting off with the premium gold pack. Your rare player. I don't think anyone's special. Just Jao Mario. Alright, we'll take him. Not sure how much he sells for, probably not a lot. Get a marksman. Let's have a look here. Nah, not a lot of coins, 750. Maybe we get 900 for him. Amrabat, does he still have 5-star skills? 4-star? Nope. Probably won't get much for him either. Alright, quick sell those. Send all these to the transfer list. Sell them later. On to our last pack. Let's hope we get something. Just give me something where I get the 15k straight away so I can get into another draft. I need to redeem myself. Here we go. Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. Let's go. Give us something good. Rare player. And I don't think it was anything special. Nope. De Rossi. Alright, I'm not sure how much he goes for. I don't see it being a lot. Fabregas. Gabman. Dini. Alright, let's see. Hopefully we can get some coins from De Rossi. No, he goes pretty much discard. Awesome. How about Fabregas? 53 pace, I don't see him being that desirable. Nope. Man, it's not looking good, guys. Might not get enough for the next pack. Yeah, 1,000 there. Alright. Come on, give us like a hunter. Squad fitness. No, that's it. Alright. Send all this to the transfer list and sell it, and hopefully I'll be back next episode with 15,000. Otherwise, it's looking pretty bleak. But I'm DJ Taxman. That's it for this Draft to Glory episode. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, comment, subscribe, leave a like rating, and I'll see you guys next time.